Hi, my name is Thebe Phetogo, and I'm a painter living and working in Gaborone, Botswana. Well, I've been drawing since as far back as I can remember, and I did it throughout high school. But I basically stopped after high school because there wasn't really a possibility for me to do art at a higher level. Really in the country at the time, but halfway through like my undergraduate degree and something else, I kind of got back into drawing, and that led me to painting, and then kind of like the love developed there, the passion developed there, and I've just been doing it ever since. I eventually did go to art school in 2017, where I got a postgraduate diploma in fine art at the Michaelis School of Fine Art in Cape Town. That's where I also got my MFA, my Masters in Fine Art in 2019. I think just the world in general gives me ideas and energy. It's just a constant kind of impetus of like new ideas, because largely I think art making is the input you get from the world around you, whether it's the physical world, mental world, metaphysical world, painting itself. So just how you kind of ingest all of that and then kind of create your own output. That's kind of like the process that keeps me going as a painter. The art community in Gaborone, and by extension Botswana, I would say is small, by virtue of the population of Botswana itself being relatively small. So I think now it's becoming more connected, with the internet and all that. It's easier to see what people are up to wherever they are. So you can kind of create your own communities here, even if there's so few people doing it. I think the art industry, probably talking about specifically maybe visual arts, is kind of still relatively undefined in Botswana. There's a lot of artists, there's a lot of very talented artists working in the city and in the country, but there isn't really support structures for either the work to be seen or the work to be critically engaged with, as of yet. But again, I think people are kind of taking that upon themselves to kind of do that where there's a lack of it, and I think that kind of creates unlimited potential for what this sector could be, because it's undefined. You can create the art world that you want to see, that you want to be a part of, instead of inheriting a specific structure from I don't know, previous generations or something like that. So I think it's it's slow and it's a bit difficult, but it's definitely getting there, I think. As a painter, I'm not sure if I have any ambitions per se. I just want to continue making work, hopefully exhibit more, during the times we're in currently. That's a bit hard, but alternative exhibition platforms are popping up, virtual spaces, but hopefully when we can get back to physically interacting with work again. So I'd really like to exhibit more, like get the work out there, get the work known, and as a byproduct of that, like help the development or the visibility of the visual arts in Botswana, painting from Botswana, with the rest of, you know, the region, the world, you know. Yeah. Try and just get it.